Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more Civilization 6 as Kupe. So, when we last left off, we took the Korean capital, which should slow them down quite a bit. They are still getting almost 300 science per turn, but if I have to, I can still take a bunch of cities. It will be much easier now that I have a city on this side of the mountain, but I don't think they will be as much of a threat anymore. In other news, I started building a campus to prepare for Amundsen Scott research station, and there's the exact engineer I need coming up next. I'll probably fade by him. I mean, I could fade by him right now, but that would be a little bit excessive. We can wait and then fade by him for less than 6,000. Last but not least, I have a governor title, and I think the best use of that title would actually be forestry management for Reina. This city receives +2 gold from each unimproved feature. So I have like 9 forests in this city's range. Maybe even 10 of them if I swap this. But it has a lot. So she'll be great in here. More money. Yeah, this is like 9 forest tiles. So let's get forestry management. And we'll reassign Reina, and then Moksha can move where Reina was. That's reasonable. Here you go, and Moksha will go to the Korean capital. Here. That's nice. Now, I will just focus on actually winning this game at this point, which might or might not involve going to war with Korea again. And we'll probably nuke someone later on. We'll see. I'm exploring a little bit with my engineer here. We do have uranium, so we can definitely get nukes. I could just nuke Korea. That works too. That definitely works. Let's check some more trades. I did sell some resources, which is why my loss is not as big anymore. Can we sell more? Oh, look. These are some pretty good deals. I think I'll take gold per turn here. That's what I've been doing, actually. Wait, will she actually buy this? She will. I will take this offer. 13 gold per turn for 10 aluminum? Heck yeah. Okay. So, factory, and let's check what is the best trade route we got right now. Best available trade route. Let's see, 24 gold per turn? Yeah, so basically this one. Okay, that works. Much better. I will need that gold for the engineer I was referring to. Anyway, we will build a spaceport right here. Yep, that's going to be the second one. And I could still build a third one up here or something like that. Once we get the Amundsen Squad research station. Mostly for later. Some amenities wouldn't hurt. I need an engineer down here so that I can build a tunnel across these mountains. Yeah, I'm trying to get him there. Here's a promotion, so crew weapons. This guy could just stay here. I mean, it's not like he has anything better to do. Another promotion, commando. And let's extend this railroad here towards that city. North. And back into the Bermuda Triangle. We need to get here, which hopefully we will eventually. That will make it much more faster and more convenient to move east and west. And I also want to check out this uranium. I don't really want or need more uranium. I mean, I want more uranium, but I don't need more uranium. Military emergency, right, I will vote against that. We can use a bunch of votes, that's fine. Let's use 6 votes against. Not that I really care about being at war with people. Yeah, it failed. Alright. Interesting. England voted yes. Sorry, England, no war for you. We got satellites, nice. What's next in here? We just got a coal power plant. Let's grab a food market. I could still build an aerodrome or two, but I would need at least 2 or 3 of them to really make them useful. We could have one over here. That is not a bad idea, and I got some flat tiles I probably won't use for anything else. As an alternative, I could get a commercial hub, to get more gold. That is not a bad idea. I could actually use more money. Let's get a commercial hub. It's a nice +3, so that works. This city could technically get one, but I don't think I'm willing to waste these tiles for a commercial hub, or even an industrial zone. I could, however, get a water park. So that's an option. We already have a harbor. Yeah, we could get a water park. I don't think I'll be using this tile for a wonder. No, I will not be doing that. With that said, we do have fisheries here, and they are providing us with some really nice yields, so I don't necessarily want to replace them with a water park. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that. Let's just get some campus research grants. Yep, pretty much, that's what we need. Science. Right, there's the spaceport. So now we can work on the Earth satellite right away. I'm looking forward to revealing this entire map. That should be interesting. I definitely want to see this entire map. See who's where and how much they expanded. I want to see if any of the AIs expanded beyond their initial area. I'm really curious to see if they sent settlers through the Bermuda Triangle or not. Right, so here, great work heist, 63%. I mean, we could try that, but I mostly want a promotion on this guy. Let's just go for whatever is the easiest to try to get a useful promotion. Right, oil. Here you go, more oil. That won't hurt. Through the Bermuda Triangle will go. Okay, we ended up over here. That's not tremendously helpful. I could build a tunnel somewhere over here before I leave. I'm not sure if I would be able to utilize it. But also, there's still a barbarian camp over here, which means it might not be safe to disembark. Yeah, it's probably not safe. But I could likely get a tunnel somewhere down here and then actually use it to send units across. Yeah, see, there are barbarians. It's probably safer to leave, otherwise I would have to send an escort. Yeah, probably best to leave. I could do it on the west side, but I don't think that's going to be as useful. Now, we do want integrated space cell. We do have a military academy in our capital. I don't really care as much about the resource management here. I mostly picked that up to get more gold for selling aluminum and oil, but I don't really care about it as much. We are getting 16 oil per turn right now. Not bad. Not bad at all. I can replace force modernization with resource management a little bit later, but I think I still need this for a little bit longer. And we're keeping everything else. How many envoys do we have? 5. Yeah, I'm keeping gunboat diplomacy. There's the campus. Now we need a university here, and obviously we need rapid deployment to actually be able to build the station. And then we'll fight by the engineer, and we'll use the engineer to boost the station to 100% right away. That's the plan. Eiffel Tower is still out there, so I could still build one if I want to. We should also probably convert this city with an apostle and such. So let's maybe do that. Okay, yeah, we'll grab an apostle and send him over. Sewer not needed. Broadcast center would be fine. Okay, broadcast center. We can still get a few more improvements. This can still be a mine. Right, and let's connect this city with the railroad. And we can send the engineer west. Doesn't look like there are barbarians over here. And maybe I'll be able to utilize that tunnel. We'll find out soon once we reveal the entire map. and we will reveal it in a few turns. So then we'll find out whether this tunnel would actually be useful for us or not. There's electricity. Right, let's grab coal power plant. I could also get an oil power plant. I have more than enough oil to do that. We got 12 per turn and we are using 6. We are about to get another 3 per turn. We also have a ton of coal. But yeah, let's get the oil power plant, why not? Market, bank, stock exchange, all that good stuff. University. 5 out of 8 housing, out of 9 housing. Yeah, market here. I don't need some money. Let's check what the apostle has. That's not super helpful, to be honest. Convert adjacent barbarians to your side. Well, I could still make use of that if I really wanted to. Let's just get 2 extra spreads. Sure, we can get 2 extra spreads, that's fine. More mines. And yep, continue that railroad. I might be making some cuts from this point onward, just to skip some of the boring bits. We'll see. No, I don't think I actually need flood barriers in a lot of cities. I checked and there aren't too many tiles that would actually flood, if any. So we might actually not need this. We'll get more tourism, not that I really care about that all that much. But we will get more tourism. Right, spread. I still haven't launched the Inquisition, but I don't really need it that much. I mean, I could launch it right now. I could use 2 spreads and then launch the Inquisition. Let's actually do that. I think that's going to be the most optimal way to use that particular apostle, because we can still launch an Inquisition with 3 charges. We don't need 5. Right, let's just go west here. I can just get another military engineer, and that certainly wouldn't take too long. Maybe after the oil power plant. And then get a few more tunnels. It will be more obvious which tunnels will be useful in just a second here. Right about now, basically. Okay, there's the satellite. And there's the entire map. So did any AI spread beyond their initial area? No, it doesn't look like it. So that means none of them actually sent a settler through the Bermuda Triangle. Yeah, they are all stuck. Oh no, there's a city here. Well, the Inca cheats. I don't think they count. They spammed a lot of tunnels. Did they get lucky with a tunnel somewhere over here? Can't say I'm seeing it. But yeah, the Inca is the only one. Everyone else is basically kind of stuck in their initial area, and I guess England, they did manage to get here. But most of them are stuck in their initial starting area. So they don't really send settlers across the Bermuda Triangle very actively or at all. The Mongols built an encampment on the other side of the mountain. So let's check if this tunnel would actually be useful. Well, in theory, not particularly useful, to be honest. Not super useful, no. Although, well, technically, that mountain range extends all the way to the north. In theory, I could enter this tunnel, then go this way, all the way south. These are connected. This is all connected, this way, this way. This way, all the way down. These are still the same mountains, and I could, in theory, exit over here. So I think I'm going to grab this tunnel just to see if that's going to work. I want to see if that's going to work. It should, I don't see why it wouldn't. So we'll get that tunnel for science. Alright, moon landing next. Here you go. That should go pretty quickly. That's the Ferris wheel. Let's keep working on some amenities. We are at -1 in there. Let's check if we can buy some luxuries. Yes, we can. Marble, anyone? That's a terrible deal. That's an insult more like a deal. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the gold, that's fine. And from you. I could sell some uranium, but I don't really want to do that, to be honest. Oil, anyone? Wait, what? 23 gold per turn, holy crap. Oh, of course I'm going to sell it to you. Wow. Alright, alright. Holy crap. Well, see, this is why oil is valuable. See how much gold they are paying for it? The most realistic part of this game right now. By far the most realistic part. We just made so much gold from that oil. I am now making 126 gold per turn from deals. Probably at least 1/3 of that from oil. Maybe even half, I would have to check. A lot of that from oil, yes. Right, industrial zone. We can grab one over here. Sure, give the city something useful to do. It will take a while to build that though. How many envoys do we have? Only 5. Let's stick to the 3 city-states we are already friendly with. Might be best to just plant a forest here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Look at these yields. Man, I love this. I'm going to miss Kupe, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really going to miss Kupe. There, we got our religion, now we can launch the Inquisition. Because why not? I might or might not need it, but we might as well launch it. Nobody expects the Maori Inquisition. Yes, friends. Maybe I won't nuke you, because we're friends. We have targets to nuke. Ban the production of buildings of this type. Oh yeah, AI likes voting for oil power plant here. And we're still building that. I don't really want to ban that. Yeah, I don't want to ban that. But I also don't want to spend too much diplomatic favor here. We can vote for, like, nuclear one or something. Let's vote for a discount. It's very unlikely this will pass, but we can try. I will probably vote for option A. That's what I suspect will happen. That's what usually happens. I'll vote for myself here. And we can check diplomatic victory points after. They banned the nuclear power plant. Okay, that's good. That's fine. I don't think I'll be building those because I only have one source of uranium. So this is fine. Canada got diplomatic victory points and we won the trade policy one. Computers. Let's check diplomatic victory points. I got 11. Canada got 10. Let's check if we can build the flood barrier anywhere. I'm pretty sure I can't because I don't actually need it anywhere. Not a single city has any tiles that would flood. Yes, see? Not a single one. It's just a weird map. It has something to do with this map. I'm not even sure if it generated any flooding tiles at all. Anyway, rapid deployment will finish in 2 turns. We can start the research lab and just finish it after, that's fine. And this tile is outside of workable range. Plant more forests. Oh yeah, we should build one solar farm at least. For era score if nothing else. Not that I need more era score. We already secured our next golden age. But there you go. Now we can launch the Inquisition. There it is. And almost done with this railroad here. Right, let's get the tunnel for science. And send some unit. Well, these units up here, again, should be able to just move all the way. They should be able to do it. This is such a weird map. We need more maps like this, though. I want more weird maps that play differently than anything else. Because this was a breath of fresh air, to be honest. As inconvenient as some aspects of it were. Alright, well, let's get that tunnel on the next turn here. 12 out of 22 housing, that's enough for a while. Food market, 3 turns. Oh yeah, we need a trader. Let's grab one. That will take one turn. And another trader, right? We need 2 more traders. Fair enough. There's the railroad. Our unique building. Looks like our spy got detected. He ran away. Nice. Hopefully he got promoted. Yes, he did get promoted. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to get promoted. And hopefully we'll get a promotion that's useful for counter-espionage. Here, better tiles. I could get a bunch of fisheries for this city. That would involve moving Liang out of Opango and losing some production. But I could. I don't think it really needs that all that much. This city's purpose is to provide us with uranium. That's basically what its purpose is. And it's fulfilling that purpose just fine. It's doing just fine. So, I could actually use this tunnel here to get one more source of uranium. Because if this works, I can send a settler through here and settle this spot. I could also get rid of this barbarian camp. It's not like my units have anything better to do. So does this actually work? I really don't see why it wouldn't work. So let's check. It doesn't really matter who's going to move there. Yeah, it works. I mean, again, there's no reason why it wouldn't work. So we will teleport literally to the other side of the map. This is why I was really torn about who to play on this map. Inca would be very fun here too, because you get tunnels much earlier. But Maori were quite fun too, because you can enter ocean tiles immediately, and you can start going through the Bermuda Triangle instantly. Like literally on turn 1, as opposed to waiting a while. But they are both really fun to play on this map. I might play some kind of map with a lot of mountains as the Inca next. I'm getting that itch. So maybe we'll do that. I just need to find the right map type. A fun map to play as the Inca. Anyway, civics. Hey, if you got some suggestions about some fun combos of a specific map, it can be a modded map from the Steam Workshop and the Civ. Feel free to post them in the comments. I'm always open to some interesting suggestions. I always look for some interesting combos. And I do have some ideas, and not necessarily involving the Inca, but I have some ideas. Anyway, what's the next best trade route here? Plus 18, is that it? Okay, plus 18 is close enough to plus 20, I think. This is good enough. Yeah, we can go to the Mongols. Alright, what's next in here? We could grab another military engineer. Okay, let's grab another one. Really quick. Another trade route. Yeah, we can get a much better trade route than this. Obviously. What's the best currently available trade route now? Yeah, plus 20. From Opango. Okay, and from whatever this is. Which city is this? Oh, I know which one this is. This is the one next to our capital, right? I think so. Pretty sure that's what this is. Where the heck are you? Wait, I'm not seeing it. What the heck? Oh, is that the one? Was this actually the one? Hold on. Was that the one? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's just go to this one, that's fine. I'm pretty sure that's the one next to our capital. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. This one. Yep. Okay. One more trader. We have up to 7 at the moment. That's fine. That's the market. So bank next. Our income is looking much better now. I'm keeping an eye on the great engineer. We probably want to fade by him right now. Otherwise, I'll lose him to Mongolia. It's a fair bit of fate, but we have enough fate. So now we can get started on the station. I don't actually have to spend any time building it. Oh yeah, right, we don't need to finish the research lab. I thought it was the university that was required, but it's actually the research lab. So we'll finish that and then we'll rush it with the engineer, and the engineer should finish it instantly, basically. So that's the plan. Alright, we don't need anything else over here. We're basically done. Oh yeah, we can improve that niter. We probably should do that. Yep. You move out of the way, thanks. Go get that niter. So as I was saying earlier, I could utilize this tunnel. Where was it? Down here. I could utilize this tunnel to actually settle this uranium and get one more source of uranium. Don't get me wrong, I don't actually need another uranium. I could also start building a railroad through here, which would be pretty weird, but I can do it. Agent got killed. That's a bit unfortunate, but okay. England probably won't be happy about that. Thanks for your diplomatic favor. Drone, sure. Yep, that looks like a pretty good trade route to me. Our income is looking so much better right now. Move over to the city you'll be used in. Where is Magnus right now? Oh no, Korea denounced us. Whatever will we do? Yeah, Magnus is over here. So we could grab a settler here. I could also move Magnus and get a settler somewhere over here. And that's an option. That would delay things slightly, but then I wouldn't have to rely on the Bermuda Triangle. I mean, I could technically get a tunnel somewhere over here, but the Khmer have too many cities down here. That would be a bit inconvenient. And don't get me wrong, we are allies. But I think this would take too long to move all the way across. It would definitely take too long. Let's just move Magnus out of here. We can get a settler in Taumotu or something. It has 107 production. That's good enough. I can always just sacrifice one population point, but there's literally no need to do that. If I don't have to. And I definitely don't have to. There's the engineer. Let's just connect these two cities with the railroad. Because why not? And we can build a railroad into the tunnel. Because also why not? Right, so that's a trader. We'll send him elsewhere. Opango had a really good trade route. So you can go to Opango. Stock exchange. That will be our first one. Sewer, just to give the city something to do. And I might just spam campus research grants. Yep. Perhaps. Right, so one turn to finish the research lab. And then we can get the Amundsen Squad research station. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just going to start building this railroad. Oh, look. That's a very useful railroad. That's an extremely useful railroad. Yep. Yep. I'm sure it will see a lot of traffic. Oh yeah, I extend the alliance, obviously. This is pretty funny, actually. Teleporting literally across the entire map. I'm literally teleporting across the entire map through that tunnel. There should probably be some kind of limit to how long the tunnel can be. As hilarious as it is, it's just kind of weird, to be honest. Not very realistic. Right, so next up we want nanotechnology. Let's just work towards that. We can get nuclear fission real quick to get the Manhattan Project. It's not really a priority. Don't get me wrong, I do want to use the traditional nuke. Let's check AI's progress. Do we have any real competition here? Yeah, we do. We actually do. How many techs does he have right now? He's doing pretty well. 55, we got 59, I got way more science per turn. We'll beat him, but I don't want to delay things too much. Sewer here is still useful, yes. Now we can get the research station. There you go. This is the single best way to build this wonder. How many hammers is this? 1,620, right. We have 6,000 gold. So now we can pop the engineer, and we'll finish it instantly. This is the single best way to build this wonder, otherwise it just takes too long. It takes a long time to build this without this method. But this is a great method. Well, there you go. Very nice. Very nice. And that's a great wonder too. So, what's next? I could build an Eiffel Tower. Oh yeah, we should just build a spaceport here. Yep. On the snow. Here you go. Just to spam the projects in the final phase. Art Museum. Not sure why I'm building this railroad, probably because I can. And yes, I realize it's not tremendously useful. But I'm building it because I can. Technologist. And the disguise. I don't think I can really steal any more technologies. But we could take disguise and try to get more promotions. Ace Driver is also an option, much higher chance to escape. Okay, let's take Ace Driver and we can send him back. There's the trade route from Opango, very nice. Yeah, get that railroad done. So 2 turns to get moon landing. Right. Then we need nanotechnology to do Mars colony. And then we need to find the final tech. Here's another great person, great musician. We have enough broadcast towers. How's culture victory progress for everyone? I mean, I am in the lead and I'm not even trying. Because that's Kupe for you. If I really wanted to, I could get a culture victory. I just really don't like it because it involves too much micromanagement. There's really a lot of micromanagement in a lot of different areas to really min-max a culture victory. That's the main reason I don't like it too much. It's just too much micro for my taste. This is the Ace Driver guy. We could try England. Who's the most advanced AI we are not allied with? That's still Korea, actually. I don't think I can steal any more tech boosts from them. Can I? Yeah, I actually can. Maybe we can try that. Let's go into this city. This city has a commercial hub, a campus, an industrial zone. This one also has both. Yeah, one of these 2 cities. This one's fine. Can I do Great Work Heist? No, I can't. They don't have anything to steal. Alright. We'll try this one. That's fine. Right, I do have one more action here on this guy. There's not much I need that for. We could use it for the biosphere. You know, mostly because we can. Not that it would be super useful for me in this game. Can you not block the tile? How rude. How rude is this? He's blocking the tile. Also, they converted my cities, which is also a little bit rude. We should send an Inquisitor. I can certainly afford it. Maybe more than one. Let's just buy 2 Inquisitors in advance. Did they convert anything else? No, just these 2 cities. Okay. Well, anyhow, that's going to be the end of this episode. So thanks for watching all the way to the end. I appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed it to denounce the YouTube algorithm as its tradition. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.